Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Lillia mid lane versus a Sylas with Ignite, and I am absolutely terrified of warding this guy's Raptors. Because if Sylas was able to jump on me there, I would have gotten completely crushed. That being said, Sylas normally goes E, and he likes being aggressive, so I might honestly not level up an ability until the last second here. And then because he didn't jump on me, I'll just level up Q right at the last moment. Because if he went early trying to hit me, I would level up W instead. Because if you don't know, Lillia W is insane. He's gonna go on me, no? Hey, he missed. That actually makes it so it's like somewhat playable. Plus my Conqueror is procced, plus I outrange him. Let's just pop a potion, though, because he does have Ignite, so we want to be careful of that. But Lillia W does 280 damage level 1. 280. Conqueror gives you AP, so you can probably get it up to 300 at level 1. Which is, of course, pretty damn ridiculous. I think that we can't ever Q him unless he goes in first. Like, maybe if he goes for minions, I can get him, but otherwise, it's kind of on him to go in. But he seems pretty scared. Lillia shouldn't win lane versus many matchups. She scales pretty damn well because she has, like, pretty decent AP ratios, but her team fighting is insane, and her mobility is, like, OP, because she gets mobility with her Q, and every single time you level it up, it goes up, and then, of course, when you buy AP, it goes up even further. So if you go into a game and you manage to not get destroyed inside a laning phase, you eventually get very, very strong. Huh. Well, I mean, not much that I can do for that. Sucks because my wave is also, like, kind of... I lost a little bit, too. Like, one melee minion. But he missed some minions, too, so whatever, it's fine. Jungler dies early on. We scale very well, it's okay. We're going to be going probably burn build. How Lillia works is that you're pretty short range. You have a sweet spot on your Q, which is what you max first, where the outer edge does true damage, so you always want to try to land that. And your movement speed that stacks up to 4 times also is from your Q. So every single time you put a point at the Q, you actually get like a huge like bonus for that type of thing. Wow, this guy is so passive. I mean, I'm kind of okay with him being passive though. That's fine with me. It's not bad. So we'll just be farming for the early game, trying to not hopefully get, like, instantly killed. I mean, so far, I'm kind of crushing him, so I'm not really that scared of that unless, like, a gank happens. And, Lillia is a champion that can kind of 1v9. She is a little bit different than how she used to be. She used to be really broken. She isn't as broken as she used to be at all, because, like, Riot heavily nerfed her, but... You don't have... Okay, one of the biggest things... And the reason why, like, Lillia lane absolutely sucks, by the way, is your health regen is awful. 0.7 is how much I get. That's so bad. And you might be wondering, oh, is it because Lillia's passive, the Dream Dust, is, like, really effective? Oh, that was awkward by me. Nice. Well played, Rakan. Somehow he body blocked me a bunch there, and I almost missed that, but it's fine. I still got it. Well played. Anywho, what I was trying to say is that your passive is that whenever you land any ability on anything, it applies a damage over time effect, and it also gives you healing. That being said, it doesn't work against, like, minions really at all. In fact, I think it doesn't work minions literally at all, if I remember correctly. So, you get no healing whatsoever inside a laning phase from hitting minions with your Dream Dust. And because your health regen is so low, and it's low probably because of the Dream Dust, because if you play Lillia jungle, it makes sense that she would have low health regen because she's constantly getting healed from this on the large monsters. The only way you can heal is hitting enemy champions. So that's why normally... you don't want to play aggressive during the early game unless you, like, absolutely destroy your opponent in trades. You need to land your Dream Dust correctly, or, like, your abilities correctly, where they almost have, like, no opportunity to ever hit you back, ever, right? That's the goal. Looks like they're just all gonna die, if I'm being completely honest. Like, legitimately my whole team. Okay, I mean, it's fine, guys. Dang. You want to fight me, mister? I'm surprised that they tried fighting me there. That's really insane. Maybe they thought that I had no flash or something, but hey, I'm pretty strong now. Lillia, one of the biggest things about her is that once you start getting some Q points, as you can see, my movement speed is starting to really get up there. Because I'm getting 8% per stack. You can stack it up to 4 times. You get stacks by just landing abilities on anything. And normally you want to be like utilizing it by hitting minions all the time, and then like you get stacks from that, and you benefit from doing that type of thing. So, if you have flash... Why recall? He's talking to top lane, right? If you have flash, your Q can be buffered, where you can press Q, and it's a really long animation and, like, cast time, and you can flash during it, and catch multiple people with your ultimate. Your ultimate causes everybody that's been hit by an ability recently by you, with your Dream Dust on them, will fall asleep eventually, and then take bonus damage after you wake them up. And that's one of the reasons why Lillia can sometimes win games solo, because you have a way to, if your whole entire team's losing, as long as they're like literally just trying to win, they can normally help you in some way. And if you land a crazy sleep onto a few of them, and then like land a really good Q afterwards, you're gonna deal a lot, like a lot. And also the crowd control, of course, is like super effective against them too. So that's what we kind of managed to do bot lane. So yeah, as you can see, we're starting to move way faster, so this gives us more opportunities to, like, step up and go for these Q hits and trying to back away from the turret over and over again. We get the Dream Dust procs. Wait, what? Really, that hit me? I can't believe that, there was still a burn on him. Burn build is normally what Lillia enjoys going, which is, like, Liandry's Blackfire items, and the reason that is because Lillia passive is a burn. If it's a burn, that means your burn items will be applied by that burn, so technically it will be applied for a very long time whenever I land anything on anybody. So it's very, very effective, of course. Anyways, all of our abilities, your W is a wide hit, but the center of it takes like triple the damage, which is like, of course, like crazy strong. So you want to try to sleep them and then hit the center of it. Ooh, I wish that I landed that, but oh well. Can you even kill me from here? No. I was gonna say, I feel like he can't. I am like a little bit afraid of his Ignite. That's really my main concern right now. But I guess he's starting to get kind of low to the point that I might be able to outplay him anyways. So we'll find out pretty soon. Viego apparently is mid lane. My top lane is doing pretty good. I have a pretty big buy here. I think Swifty Boots might be the best buy, but I can quickly just look up like Lillia jungle. It's normally best to just like copy whatever jungle is good at, and then when jungle, mid lane and jungle is like very similar in terms of like itemization, I would say. Oh wow. Oh, I might be able to get him here. Oh. Dang, I'm actually gonna die because of that. That's so sad. Dude, Silas E is such a short cooldown, my goodness. If he doesn't have E there, I would honestly be able to kill him and escape very easily. The only reason why I died is because I got CC'd underneath a turret. And the reason why I knew I could 100% kill him underneath turret and probably live is because I slept him. It takes a while for him to fall asleep. My QCD is very low now, and I can make it so my W will like 100% hit because I can make him fall asleep. So you can do like W into immediate Q to like burst people very quickly. So that's what I was trying to do. But yeah, that was very unlucky timing. Like, a quarter second later of him having E would have been death for him and I live. And, of course, it doesn't work out that way, does it? This still seems like a really good fight, right? Okay, well, unfortunately, it looks like this guy is going to be able to walk away pretty far here, huh? Wow, I can't believe my teammate died too. That's unfortunate. Well, that being said, thankfully for us, since we do go Liandry's build, people who build Rod of Ages, like this Silas, do have opportunities of, like, punishing them. Oh. I just want the plate, I think. Wow, that actually landed on me? Well, you got me. You got me. Bummer. My bot lane is really losing hard, but hey, I mean, nobody to blame but myself for, like, I guess getting hit by something that I didn't even notice, so it is my fault on that. And also, Liandry's is normally better on Lillia than Blackfire, but the reason why you go Blackfire is because unlike Jungle, we don't get mana regen, because junglers get mana regen in the jungle depending on how low mana you are. I don't have that. If you're wondering, like, why would you go Blackfire Torch instead of Liandry's? Isn't Liandry's better? Yeah, it is, but I mean, that's what you get when you play lane Lillia, so you might be able to get away with not building it, though. I mean, I do have double mana rune as well. I have mana flow and I have presence of mind. So that's only for laning phase. Outside of laning phase, it's kind of wasted, but I mean, it is what it is. So whenever you start fighting people, make sure to never let up the aggression, of course. Like, just because this guy hit me hard doesn't mean that I should let him do whatever he wants. That's why I'm still going pretty aggro. I could kill him if Viega wasn't here, but he is, so. RE is a bowling ball that literally goes across until it hits anything. It is a cross map ability. Sometimes you can use it to, like, catch people off guard. We almost have level 2 ultimate. Your ultimate duration never goes up. It's always the same. Oh no, I'm gonna die. There's no way to outplay him, or not outplay him, but, like, after I made that mistake, it's just already doomed. I'm kind of trying to do a lot here, and I'm doing more than I should, and I made a mistake because of it. And the reason why I'm trying to do a lot is because I feel like I'm probably going to have to be a pretty important person, so I'm trying to get fed, so I can do that, but nobody to blame but myself on that. I missed my center W, which maybe I could just wait until level 2 ultimate too, because it does increase the damage by 50, and I needed every single bit of damage that I can get. Sometimes I would literally stop recording after a video if I make a mistake like that, because I feel like some people get so frustrated when they see mistakes, they're like, I'm not going to watch this guy anymore. So it makes me uneasy, but we'll continue. I've already done good enough, I feel. Is he Q-Max? Really? Huh. I mean, as you can see, he kind of doesn't even want to, like, attempt to trade versus me, because if he does, it doesn't feel that easy to, like, ever hit me, right? This is where the mobility is, like, just kind of crazy, isn't it? Ooh, but I'm definitely dead, though. With Senna being here, too. 100%. If Senna wasn't here, I'm sure that, like, it's not really that big of a deal getting hit by his ultimate and stuff. I probably would be completely fine, but, I mean, they do have a extremely fed bot side, and she was able to get onto me when I wasn't looking at the minimap. We want to go side lane now, because my bot lane's already losing really hard, and that means that bot lane will probably come mid lane next. Side laning as Lillia really isn't that bad, thankfully, because of the movement speed, but if they ever catch you when you don't have movement speed, you're pretty screwed. Like, the main benefit of being side would be you can, like, hopefully stack on minions and just be fast as hell all the time. Also, I was going to go side, but you can see my Neela just already went bot, so yeah. I do think that we have potential to kill their Fed Jhin. if we can play off of, like, Rakan or something. Nice little kill onto her. I mean, it does kind of suck that she's not, like, worth a lot like the Jhin would be, but, I mean, we'll take it. Nice. That's a huge play again. Just chuck another bowling ball. If you haven't noticed, I'm chucking it, like, straight down mid, not to hit the opponent. I'm actually trying to hit the minion. I'm making it so, hopefully, I can get my stacks going before the wave even arrives. Just, like, start it. So then I have more mobility to work with, because I want to hit this turret and get it. But I don't want to get myself killed, obviously. Damn, it's literally at 20 HP. I think that would... Oh, no, I already have my Landry's. It still is good to get it, though. My top lane's also still popping off pretty damn hard, which is sick. Let's just hit this again, because, I mean, there's no reason to ever hit Jhin. Oh, okay. That's not gonna hit me, but okay. This guy's trying a little bit too hard, most likely, for doing this play, but we'll see if he even gets punished for it. I guess not. Yep, and I'm gonna die too. That's wild. Misplay after Silas makes the, like, worst mistakes ever, but, I mean, everybody's so far behind on our team, including myself as well, so sometimes people can make huge mistakes and just get bailed out by being more fed. The amount of damage, like, look how much damage Senna's doing. She's killing me more than the Silas even can, so, okay. Also, this Neela build is, like, really bad. She doesn't even have, like, what is this Kraken Slayer build? This is so random. Looks like she's also just gonna die because she just is misplaying so hard, and Trundle's gonna die because he tried to help her, so now our bot lane is, like, making other people on our team who are fed die. That sucks. Oh, well. It is what it is. We just need either Riftmaker or a Rylai's to make it so we have a good slow going. Okay, that guy dies over the wall. My whole team is not here, so I'm just gonna leave, I guess. And then I'll just, like, try to farm this. He might try to still jump on me, of course, because he's Silas and stuff. I'll base and then see if I could outplay it. Like, let him jump on me, maybe. No? Don't want to? Okay. Okay. I mean, obviously this is worth. He just gave me so much money for doing that. Thank you very much. We need every single bit that we can get to make it so I can carry this, because it is not going to be that easy. I need every single bit of gold I can get. Always worth. Trundle got a nice little objective for himself. And also, looks like I'm able to maybe hit this quite a bit to the point that I maybe can just secure it, because who's going to be down here? Silas has Ignite, so he can't TP down. My team was almost able to kill another person. Neela still has, like, one of the worst build paths I've ever seen, unless that's, like, a new build that I've just never seen before. I don't really know. I probably can't get this. I think that they're going to maybe rotate bot for Otacon, so that's why I'm not going for it, because I think I'm just going to die if I continue going. So I won't cry. It's sad, but it is what it is. We see them, like, near Rift Herald now, so we know that they're probably going to go for that instead of Otacon, unless they're trying to do both. But it still was probably the best for me to just leave. Still. Silas is, like, giga overleveled on me. I don't know how easy it's going to be to beat him, but, I mean, I could maybe try. I feel like he'd probably be inside of a brush somewhere. Diego's here too, bummer. But he dies because I just outplay him anyways. I just bopped this guy on the head. Silas made a huge mistake there, brother. We don't want to do Otacon, really? I feel like we can do it, guys. I feel like we should try something. We should definitely be doing something, guys, with the advantage that we got. Like, this is, like, very not allowed, right? Surely. And then we go back and do it again. So the thing is that because we got some kills, right, and we have our teammates kind of around, numbers, right? Numbers advantage is the easiest way to kind of understand macro play, if you really want to just think of it that way. So force them to feel like they, the fed ones, want to attempt to stop you because they're fed, right? You can sometimes outplay and destroy my team, including me, because they might be strong enough to. In our case, though, we managed to do it pretty well and succeed with winning. So, and now he's just kind of like throwing the game really hard, which is amazing for us. I'm starting to get really strong. I have my item very, very, very soon. 35 seconds. I could just wait in base. I'll just save my Dorans. So it's time to probably do one of the most important fights of the game right now. The most important thing is just getting stacks. I can't get caught. So I'm trying to just keep my movement speed permanent. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We really need to do this dragon now. I'm just trying to keep my stacks up, by the way. But everybody keeps on clearing stuff. The only thing that I focused on during that fight was Viego was holding his W and I backstepped when he threw it and I dodged it. I'm pretty sure that was the biggest reason why we won that. And this allows us to have a much easier time against them for the next 5 minutes. Until next dragon, and then we have to fight all over again, and we're basically forced to fight them no matter what, even if we're numbers disadvantaged, because if they get soul, the win rate, or the win chance is so low. We have to do it. So yeah, we're kind of popping off. Not bad. I'm sorry, but I'm going to take your stuff. This is a big bowling ball. That's a big slow. She's dead to the burn. And as you can see, I'm starting to, like, really become strong now. My movement speed is crazy. When I get on top of somebody, I can, like, stay on top of them for a long time as long as I'm in range of them. I can, like, sometimes use my E to, like, slow them down and stuff, but it's mostly just the movement speed. It's mostly just movement speed. I do have my ultimate, so all I'm going to do is just try to stop the Viego if he actually tries to contest this. And we just stop him, and then we just go back. It's probably too risky to do anything else. We already got what we wanted. I just hit that guy with another one. And he's dead, because I accidentally hit something onto him. And now the game is, like, really, really, really doomed for them. Yeah, what a comeback, huh? Very nice. Alright, so we are in the driver's seat now. It is time to never try to get caught when I don't have stacks, and also I'm, like, a little bit chunked. Hopefully I don't get, like, hit by the Darius, like, flash E or something. That would probably be the most dangerous thing here. My Rift Maker is up. I'm just trying to make it so the cannons just take it. As you can see, it takes them a while to, like, kill it. And they don't have, like, anybody alive, so there's really no risk. They're probably tilted at each other, which is also really good, because they're probably thinking, like, how the hell are we losing this game when we were winning so damn hard, especially, like, the Silas, who probably is... Whenever I see somebody all chat, I already feel like that automatically means that they're probably somebody that gets upset at their own team. I don't think I should ulti this just yet. If I hit Senna and Jhin, maybe, but I didn't. Very nice. And now they all just die. And then I hit the Darius to slow him down still. Then I'm still alive. I can even tank this for a little bit just for that guy, and then the game's just over just like that. GG. So yeah, Lillia mid lane. Really difficult early game, but if you can, like, outplay your opponent, and I did. The reason why I outplayed my opponent is because this Silas missed a bunch of E's. That was the biggest thing. So, because he was just, like, Eing forward at me, trying to chain, and then missing on repeat, that made it very easy to, kill him afterwards. And we just held on, got to certain spikes, because we know Lillia is freaking insane when you get to the later stages, and look how much damage we did, right? Our damage is crazy high. So, thanks for watching Game 1. We'll try to do another game of it. Maybe I'll go versus a range matchup. Range matchups are very difficult, but it's still the same thing of just, like, trying to hold on until you get to, like, around level 6 to 7, and then you can finally play. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next game if you want to stick around. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Game 2. Not an early game. The early game has not been looking very good because Diana already died. She got killed by, like, 3 manning. They somehow got behind her and, like, killed her. We are versus a Galio. It is a melee matchup, but unlike Silas, it's, like, pretty unkillable. Because, I mean, how am I actually supposed to do much versus this guy whatsoever? So, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. That being said, like, as you can see, though, if he, like, continues to, like, step up towards me, I might be able to, like, get some free hits onto him and occasionally hit him. I did let him hit me with his passive, though, which kind of hurt. But it's still, it's going okay. When is he going to use his W again? I mean, his Aftershock is up. Damn, that really hit me. That sucks. Probably just let him shove towards us. I mean, the biggest goal is just don't die, I'll say. If we just go even farm, we're kind of in a good position. We should technically never kill this guy. I could try to go Liandry's this game just to see how it would feel. Got some decent auto attacks onto him as well. I'm surprised that he didn't want to try Eing me there. I'm, like, trying to hold on to my W because if I try to use my W and he E's me, he'll not only dodge it, I'll line myself up to get hit by him. So I feel like I can't just, like, brute force my W. I have to, like, wait for him to... Dude, his Q damage is insane. 115 damage? Like, what the heck? Ow. That hurts. Well, we are in probably one of the most dangerous points of the matchup, I guess. He might be, like, a little bit chunked, but he still has a health potion, and meanwhile, I just have no HP pots, and, of course, like, I have no opportunities to, really do much besides just, like, stay back and hope I don't die. I'm not going to be regenning much. I can't really heal off of him very well, but... if he just, like, pushes like that, that's very nice. Plus, I got, like, most of the wave. So 26 to 24, both potions gone. Of course, he does have a lead on me because he got first blood on my teammate, but that's, like, something that I can't control. So, yeah. I'm going to just TP back mid lane because I'll probably shove too fast. I'll miss too much minions if I don't. And it looks like I might not even miss that minion too, which is very nice. They have a lot of HP characters this game, so... I think that maybe he would go bot lane. Wow, wait, what? Oh, he went for one more wave and then TP'd. Okay. Is he gonna come back with like a Negatron cloak? No. Okay, Cinder Hulk. Or Bomby Cinder, I mean. So he's just trying to make it so he just like pushes very fast just by being around minions and stuff. I mean, my opportunities to ever harass him is pretty bad. But I think that I would rather just Q him whenever I have mana flow up to get stacks of it. So, like, I just got one stack there, then we just wait for, like, the 25 seconds to be up. I might use my Q still to, like, farm. But we're not going to do anything besides just mana flow stack for now. We're also never going to build the other item, too. We're going to go, like, Liandry's Riftmaker to make it so I have, healing. I have, like, damage over time. It makes me tanky. I shred people. I guess I could have went Rod of Ages, too. But it's kind of late for that. Rod of Ages might be not a bad purchase. I'm, like, just trying to think about, will I get to a point where I will actually have, like, huge mana issues? I wonder. Got a 3-man sleep. Huge 3-man sleep to just, like, win us the fight immediately, because, I mean, if you ever get hit by something like that, it's gonna be so crazy bad for them. Very nice. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Also, I mean, I guess inside of teamfights, I'll never have mana issues if the teamfight's going well, because, I mean, not press the attack, what the hell am I saying? Presence of mind? Dang, I'm gonna die? I don't know why I thought that I wouldn't die there, though. What was going on in my head that I thought that I wouldn't die? I guess maybe I thought that I could, like, have crazy movement speed to get back out. Very nice, though. They have a decent amount of CC. I kind of want to try Ionian Boots. Because Swifty Boots aren't as meta anymore on, like, every single champion. I looked it up. Like for Jungle Lillia, and Sorks is most common, and then a little bit less is Ionian, and then Swifties is half of Ionian. So, like, very less common. I was about to say, like, very rare, but I guess that's not very rare. It's still, like, a decent amount. I don't know, but I feel like having bonus movement speed, I mean, bonus CDR is kind of nice, though. Also, I mean, we're Diana plus Lillia, so killing somebody like Galio is going to take some time and effort because he is very tanky. Probably the biggest threat right now that would kill me is Galio is going to engage on me, and then Nocturne's going to ulti me, and I don't have my ultimate, nor do I have my flash, so maybe we... Oh, there's a Nocturne up there. He is level 6, though. So Galio's going to ulti in, and then I don't... Wait, what? Why did he jump on me? Okay. Well, because he did that, we just kind of popped the hell off. I'm just gonna, like, play also pretty safe here. I don't want to accidentally get myself killed with this Ashe. I just want to farm out the wave. I'm surprised at how fed I am this early. I guess just because that one single team fight that we had inside of, like, the river was kind of crazy good for us. Really? Yo, can I please have the cannon without getting me killed? Like, and can I also have those back wave minions too? 3, 2, 1. Galio might tank it. Oh, I mean, he did tank it, but does it not even burn? Wow. I'm so damn close to my item. I just want to stay until I finish it, so then I can just TP back immediately. I know that I'm super low and it's dangerous, but I'm not even worth that big of a shutdown, so I guess if they, like, commit super hard just to kill me, it should be, like, okay. Oh my gosh, I messed up that minion. That being said, though, we still didn't mess up enough to the point that I'm not going to be able to buy my items, so it's chill. Is Gallia going to go top lane and try to kill my teammate? I'm just going to run back. Okay. As soon as I see that he's here, then I'm going to go. If he didn't show himself, I was going to run back because I figured he would maybe, like, go somewhere else. And then I would, like, follow with my own TP. But now that I see where he was, then it doesn't matter. Gallia's going bot. But it looks like they kind of died. I'm in a good spot, right? There's no way that you can escape. Oh my goodness, am I gonna die? No? Huh, I can't land anything. That was top lane. That scared the crap out of me, but I guess I had to continue going. If I get jumped on by Nocturne, I'm just gonna, like, lose so much. I won't be able to run away from Ashe because Nocturne will jump on me, immediately, like, use his fear, and then I'm gonna get slowed by Ashe. I don't know. And I already missed my E, so I cared more about valuing my life than anything else. I couldn't figure out where Nocturne was, and I was too scared. Dang, and then Varus even dies bot. It's pretty okay, though, still. Could have been way worse. Oh, no. Is it becoming worse? Is Diana about to die, too? I will say, I guess another downside of this build path is that you just have way less CDR. I mean, I'm gonna rotate bot lane, but I'm just a freaking Lillia, bro. I might be screwed if Nocturne's here, and if he isn't, then I maybe can live. Oh my goodness. Looks like I'm out. Nice. Nocturne did use his ultimate, like, relatively recently, right? With top lane, and he's also mid. Maybe I can, like, take a couple farm here. Okay, I got one. We'll take it. It's probably too ballsy to stay. We'll die if we do. I don't think we can outplay him underneath turret. But if he leaves like that, then I can stay. If he was, like, underneath turret, of course, it's, like, super risky, but this is different. My teammates, I can't help them because I'm just a Lillia who's low, so. Cannot assist whatsoever. I'm feeling good, though. Varus is mid lane for now. I mean, I'm probably going to just stick around for that next wave if that's okay. So hopefully you can go back bot lane or something, unless you're going to go top. Because there's no reason... for you to be mid anymore, Varus. I'm guessing top lane's just gone. Yeah, it is. I mean, I can't do anything either. I'm sure that I won't accidentally take those with the burn. Hard CC is going to be the counter of us. If I ever get hit by, like, an Asher, I'm just going to die. I have no tenacity whatsoever. Is Trundle about to die to Ashe kiting, or no? No, he doesn't. I'm gonna grab red buff since Trundle's losing so hard. It's probably not that bad of an idea. There's a ward in there, but I'm not gonna clear it. Where is the Ashe arrow, bro? I'm waiting to die. I swear it's gonna happen. Oh, I would miss that. Oh well. Looks like it doesn't really matter because I have Lulu with me. What? If I land that Q, she dies. How am I that bad, dude? A Nocturne might ulti, but we are quite fast right now, I guess. Darn. Well, whatever. We didn't die to Mundo. That Mundo used his ultimate just trying to bait, but... Am I dead? Oh. I'm gonna freaking die, dude. Dude, these grubs? These grubs are so annoying. Oh my god, man. Dude, they were hitting turret for so long there because grubs kept coming out and tanking. Dude, I hate grubs sometimes. Like, I understand that they're supposed to be used to make it so you can push faster and stuff, but sometimes they feel so more ridiculously OP than they should be. Just because sometimes, and it's not even because this is consistent, the timing when they come out is so lucky to the point that people just get these moments where they're underneath turret and they're not tanking anything for so long. Just so nuts. Alright, well, am I able to carry this game? I guess we'll find out. I do think that Mundo eventually will be kind of unkillable. My Dream Dust does do percentage damage, but I'm not like a Gwen. My damage isn't as crazy as some other percent damage champs. So yeah. Oh. Ooh, I missed that. He has not landed anything onto me, but I have not landed anything onto him either. Ouch. I got myself hurt, but that being said, I just got you very low, I guess. And I'm also completely fine here. Is that mid lane, I guess? That didn't hit that guy? I'm gonna go buy my Rift, I think. You guys are overextending. Kind of. Not really, I guess. You guys are kind of doing good, huh? Walking in a Nocturne. Got a crazy 3-man ultimate. Unfortunately, somebody just woke that guy up, which kind of sucks a little bit. So, I'm surprised that this Nocturne's trying to kill me. Let me make it so they don't take the next one. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, where is she going? No, dude! She actually got another one. Oh. And then she's gonna join the fight. Damn the goat. Oh no, this slow. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, never mind. I thought that Diana maybe could help me, but it doesn't look like it. Wait, I just hit Nocturne. No, it doesn't matter though. I can't also... Oh, wait, he died? There's no way, right? This is probably not something I can do. When I say there's no way, I'm talking about, like, there's no way that Ashe is low enough that I could probably go over and, like, assist with whatever's happening over there. And I did feel that way. So, I think the next item should just be Rylai's. I feel like this item has to be good. And then after Rylai's, I kind of want to try Death Cap. Get, like, really high AP. Because I did look it up, and, I mean, there's winning items and stuff that you can look up, and it looks like Death Cap's one of them. My whole team's just going to die here. There's a way to help them. Oh no. Did I get myself killed? I did, didn't I? Oh my gosh, I didn't. Holy crap, I can't believe I lived. Well, that's good. Time for me to, like, leave all the way. I was almost able to, kill them. It was very close to being a good fight. I'm glad that I didn't accidentally throw away a gigantic bounty onto the enemy team. Oh, let's just use my E. Maybe I can get a minion or so from this, because I'm not going to reach them fast enough. Of course, all of them are going to get messed up. I was going to miss them regardless, so I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything either. Hey, Mundo. Honestly, I do want to just chase you down and stuff, but I'm imagining that there's always a chance that Nocturne's just chilling around the corner with his ultimate, and you guys are just going to go for me if I overstep, so I'm not going to fall for something stupid and get myself killed unnecessarily. Looks like my team's about to probably die somewhere. And then how am I supposed to stop them? Can we stop them? Mundo's bot. I think that we can. Okay, we could, but my team would rather just go for mid. Alright, whatever, we'll just trade. I think it was stoppable. Then I'll just go bot lane. There's no reason for me to be here. Our team comp's pretty good. Like, I like if we team fight together. I feel like it's a easy way of, like, understanding how our team comp works with, like, Varus ultimate, Lulu ultimate, Diana. I got Rift. I have such a bad feeling that how this game is gonna, like, end up. Oh. I mean, I could TP in if it felt more winnable. Already know that Nocturne's gonna rotate over and just probably kill my teammate. No. You also messed that up, and also I could have killed Ashe by flashing into them and pressing Q, but I didn't, so I just lost, like, a huge amount of stuff. Bummer, guys. Well, I'm sorry that I guess I tried to assist with a fight that we probably couldn't have taken. I still think that the game is, like, super winnable, though. I mean, I'm so strong. I have 3 fully completed items, and the only reason why that was truly lost is I didn't have Lulu with me because she was already dead. Diana was already caught and almost dead, and there was a lot of healthy people. And I think that I could have maybe outplayed with my flash. Maybe. I've decided that I'm not going to go death cap, and the reason is it's going to take too long. Like, I would purchase nothing right now. I'd buy, like, a pink ward, and that's it. And I think it's probably better for me to just finish my next item faster than save all my money for the decap. I'd just rather have that. We could probably just give this dragon, right? We don't have to go for it since we are very slightly losing. I also don't have my ultimate for a bit, so we don't want to do anything until I have it back. I hope that I don't get engaged on. I'm imagining that they're at dragon right now, and nobody should be up here. You never know. Really? That's probably mid lane. No, it's bot lane. Huh. Yo, Trundle! Oh, if he can get his flash, I guess that's... Oh, nice. He even got a kill, too. Hello? Punish this. I'm guessing that Ashe will die. Also, what is this movement speed from this guy? Nice. We'll take it. It looks like Mundo will probably brute force just try to get bot lane. We do have a wave mid lane, so I'll just assist with that. I don't think that I'm that scared of Galio pushing top, and we have like a little bit of time before they come back up to maybe take an inhib. The inhib take is a pretty good time too, since it's right when Baron spawns. So that also will maybe be pretty beneficial. Dude, my movement speed is crazy slow. I did hit this guy. I don't know why he was committing so hard as if he needed to like kill me instantly. Also, this guy should not be allowed to play like this. Ah, cool. My team's gonna get engaged on that side. I'm crazy strong in this fight, dude. You guys are not gonna be able to run away against my Rylai's. It's way too strong. Rylai's is so crazy because it lasts so damn long against champions like them. What, against champions like them? Sorry, Rylai's is just really OP on Lillia because I have a burn, so that's what I mean. Do you have Lulu shield? Nice. Let's go end the game, maybe? I mean, if Trundle TP's in, we should have definitely done Baron, bro. You guys are dogs. Alright, sorry, bro. Woof, woof. Cool, we got one turret. Let's go. Instead of doing Baron. That sucks. I guess listening to the 0-4 Varus call was dumb. That was... I'm gonna take responsibility for listening to a dumb call, though. I could have, like, probably spam pinged the heck out of him and made him convinced that it was stupid. And I didn't. So, I guess I deserve that. We might, honestly, lose Baron if they brute force fight it right now, because I don't think that I'm gonna stop my base to try to stop them. It's all dependent on if, I get there in time. I'm gonna buy a Medjais for the movement speed because it gives you 10%, and my movement speed is already crazy high, so I want to be able to, like, benefit from that. We're almost level 16 as well. I feel like Nocturne's gonna engage on us, right? No, he's just killing my top lane for sure. Like, Trundle's dying. But I do have mid lane shoved. And also I can use this to actually check Baron, because when you hit it, it gives us vision. So at least I know. She'll just die. There's no way to escape me once I'm on top of you. Just bop around the head. And then we should just start this and just try to force a fight. They don't have Nocturne ultimate, and that's kind of huge for him to get in. Honestly, they don't have a lot of ultimates that I feel like are that scary, I guess. Maybe Mundo just coming in immediately on top of us could be, like, a little threatening. I kill that guy. Nobody's paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna kill everybody here. That's what I do. Also, see how I can, like, just brute... I'm saying brute so much, brute force, brute this. I am able to kind of just tank for a long time because I have Riftmaker healing, and Riftmaker healing plus Lillia healing against champions is, like, super nice. Wow, wait, she got the whole wave? No way. Where did the wave go? Also, you guys didn't do Baron? That's crazy. I'm gonna go help with Baron. I figured that it would just be me trying to finish because that would be like the only possibility of probably being able to do that. At least we know that Mundo doesn't have TP, so if anything, we maybe just lose Dragon. But even then, we might be able to rotate over and still stop that too. We'll see. Cosmic Drive completed, 528 AP, 23% movement speed for every single Q stack. So if I have like 4 Q stacks, that's almost 100%. And then I have 10% on this. I have Cosmic Drive giving me base MS. Like, I'm gonna be fast as heck. And also my QCD is like super low now too. Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna help me, right? Am I gonna get a penta? Oh. If they didn't flash that, I might have been able to. But nice, we got everybody that we needed. So the next thing to buy, huh? I'd probably sell an item for... Dude, I'm gonna have to leave for a second. Holy crap, I can't... This is annoying, but... Let me go. Well, I think we didn't lose the game off of some random death, I guess. Anyways, I'd probably go death cap over a replacement of something because having super high AP is still like extremely beneficial for like movement speed. So for my passive, I do have flash for next fight, and we know that Ashe has no flash. We still have Baron as well for a little bit too, and there's double inhib. So we just need to take their inhibs and then just go top, and then we just end. Otherwise, we could maybe also just like try to group with the team and just try to force a fight if we maybe can get it. I feel like the Trundle Pillar like was ruining my fight. And I can't even press my R. I just immediately died as soon as I walked in. When I was trying to click over here, my character was going backwards as if I was getting body blocked by something, and I swear it was the Trundle Pillar. Nocturne Ultimate's so annoying. The game should be over, though. I think we just win here, so that's good. Finally? Maybe? We've had this terrible moment of, like, every single time we try to end with these minion waves that we just never are able to keep it, but I think this is finally it. There's no freaking way that they can stop this. Yeah, they're dead for way too long. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Got 20 kills on Lily Hoofpick's account too, which is pretty cool because it's like I'm a one-trick in a way with his account name. So thanks for watching. We'll look at the damage delta pores to see like what it is. I wonder if it's gonna be as comparable as the previous game because the previous game was also pretty damn wild. And I'm just kind of wondering. Obviously, if I had 4 honors, I don't think this Trundle even deserves an honor either. That guy was super annoying that game. No. I mean, it was good and I got first, but it wasn't like so crazy to the point that it's higher than everybody else's. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.